Hello friends and welcome to my channel Codecraft Shop. My name is Salesh Kushwaha and in this course you will learn HT password identity provider, how to configure HT password identity provider for authentication in OpenShift 4, and then we will have a demo. In the demo I will demonstrate each and every step, so please watch the video till end. So the question arises, what is HT password identity provider? So HT password identity provider is used to create and update the flat files which we can use to store username and passwords, and we can use this file for basic authentication of http users, and the resources available can be restricted to just the users which are mentioned in this file, and the file will be created using the utility htpassword. So this program can only manage username and password stored in a flat file. Htpassword encrypts password using the following algorithms. The first one is bcrypt, the second one is md5, and the third one is sha1, and even in some cases it uses the system crypt routine. So these are the various encryption algorithms which htpassword utility leverages. We will be generating ht password file. So for in order to generate, we will navigate to the site as mentioned in the description, and using that online site we can generate the ht password and the credentials. But there are other ways through which we can generate, like there is ht password utility which I already have mentioned, and that utility is available for all the platforms. So in this particular demo I am not using any of the utility, I am using it online. So watch the video till end. So we will configure the HT password identity provider on OpenShift 4. For that we need to log into OpenShift cluster using admin credentials, and then we need to navigate to administrator perspective, and then there is a administration menu option, and in that we will find a option cluster settings, and then there is a global configurations tab, and then inside that when we filter there is a auth option, and then when we click on the three dots corresponding to the auth, then we will find an option of ht password drop down option. So after configuring we will verify the you know configured ht password identity provider, and that is available at the login screen. So we will navigate to the login screen, and then ht password button gets displayed on the screen. The configured users gets created at the time of first login, and then log into the OpenShift using ht password credentials which we have created earlier. So this is the uh, option that gets created when we configure the ht password identity provider. So let us move on to the demo part. If you are new to this channel, then please subscribe this channel and press the bell icon. It will help you in getting the latest updates whenever I upload. So in order to create the ht password, I am using the online tool, that is ht password generator. So in that you will find an option where you can pass the username and passwords. So I am using the demo user as the username, and the password is the same, and I'm using the bcrypt algorithm, and authentication scheme I have selected as both. So I will click on generate. So if you can see on my screen, it has generated the credentials. The password get is encrypted. So we'll copy this one. So we will save it inside a file, demo user.ht password. So the extension is important. So what I am doing is, like, I am replacing that one, and I am saving that file. I will move on to the OpenShift cluster. In order to create the identity provider, I will use the admin credentials. So I have logged into the system using the developer credentials, and this developer credentials is having the admin access. In my case I am inside the administrator perspective, and then I'm going into the administration option. Once I click on this, then I will navigate to the cluster settings, and inside cluster settings a global configuration tab will appear. I will click on this, and then I will filter for auth, and corresponding to this I will find three dot options. I will click on this, and then there is a ht password option. I will click on this, and then I'm using the name as ht password, and I will browse that file which I have saved. So I will browse that file. So demo user.http ht password is the file that I have created earlier. So I will browse that file, and I will click on add button. So the cluster is created. Now I will log out. I will refresh the screen. So if you can see on my screen, ht password option is available here, and it will take some time to appear. So wait for some time and it will definitely appear. So guys, this is all about the demo. So please like the video and share it as much as you can, and also subscribe to this channel if you are new to this channel, because it will help you in getting the latest updates whenever I upload. And you can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter at the handle CodeCraftShop. Thank you.